Namaskar. Welcome to Veena's Kitchen Table. Sandwiches can never go out of fashion. Whenever you're hungry, just grab 2 slices of bread and stuff it with something yummy. And that's just enough to satisfy your hunger. Today, let's try out 2 sandwiches. They are simple, yummy, and super easy. We're going to make chicken sandwich and a French toast with a twist. So let's not wait. Let's start cooking. Welcome back, friends. So let's start making our first sandwich, and that is our chicken sandwich. For chicken sandwich, we need chicken. Here I've taken about 300 grams of fresh chicken breast, about half cup of onion, finely diced, about half cup of capsicum, finely diced, 1 teaspoon garlic, finely chopped, about half cup of mayonnaise, about 1 tablespoon of red chili sauce, 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard paste, about 1/4 teaspoon of oregano, about 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, about a slice of cheddar cheese shredded, 1 carrot which I will blanch and then grate, and a few leaves of lettuce. Here we have cream cheese which we will spread on the bread slices, and about a teaspoon of fresh coriander for flavor. You could opt for either white bread or brown bread according to your choice. So our first step is to cook our chicken. So we've put the chicken in the cooker. Along with the chicken, I'll add the oregano and the pepper and about 3/4 teaspoon of salt. I'll add a little water as well, about half cup. And now we'll close our cooker and allow the chicken to cook for about 2 or 3 minutes after the whistle blows. So while our chicken is cooking in the cooker, I've kept a small pot on the fire with little water. It's boiling now, and I'll put in the carrots and I will leave it in the boiling water for about 2 or 3 minutes. I'll close the pot and allow the carrots to blanch in the boiling water for about 2 to 3 minutes. So these are our chicken pieces that are cooked well. Now we need to shred them. So we just use a spoon, and with the fork we shred it into small pieces. Just keep shredding it like this. You could use your hand as well. Make sure that you shred it not too fine. So we won't put it in a blender or a chopper because that becomes too fine. And now we'll start making our sandwiches. Alright, so now to make our mixture for the chicken sandwich, I've kept the wok on the fire, and I'll add about 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Once the oil is hot, we'll put in the garlic, the chopped garlic. It won't take much time for us to mix up all these things. Now the garlic is almost done. We add our diced onions. Remember that we don't have to brown our onions or garlic. It's just about getting them together with the chicken. I had grated the blanched carrots, which I'm going to add to this mixture. Give it a quick stir. Now we're going to add in the chicken. Remember, we've added salt and pepper and oregano to the chicken. So we'll check once we add in all our dips, that is your mayonnaise and your cream cheese. All those things have salt, so we don't want to put in excess. So we'll check the final mixture. If we need to add salt, we'll add it then. It's all come together. It's just taken less than 2 minutes. We don't want it to lose its crunch, but at the same time, we want to bring everything together in some heat. Now we'll put in the capsicum. Mix it up well. At this point, add the coriander leaves and we'll switch off the fire. A lovely aroma is coming out of our chicken mixture already. Your children are going to love this sandwich. You can prepare this mixture and keep it in the fridge for a day, for breakfast or tiffin or snack time. So our chicken mixture has cooled down, and now we are going to add in the mustard, the mayonnaise, the red chili sauce and the shredded cheddar cheese. We'll give it a nice mix. Once we mix the mixture, we'll check for the salt. If we need to season it a little more, we'll add salt then. Now we need to keep it on our sandwich bread. I have trimmed the edges of the slices and I'm going to place a lettuce leaf on one slice, and on the other slice I'm going to spread some cream cheese, and onto the bed of lettuce I'm going to place the chicken mixture. And now we close it. And I'll cut it diagonally. Our second sandwich for today is a wonderful French toast with a twist. And for that we need 2 eggs, about 300 ml of milk, about quarter cup of sugar. You could adjust the sugar according to your taste. If you prefer it to be sweeter, you could use a little more. Nutella to spread on the bread slices, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and of course bread slices, either white or brown according to your choice. Now let's make our yummy French toast. For that, we'll break in 2 eggs into the bowl and we'll put in the sugar. Give it a good whisk. We'll add the milk. Whisk it well. You could even put it in your blender or mixie and whip it up, but using your hand whisk is good enough. I've added about 250 ml of milk, though I had taken 300 ml. I think that should be enough. Now an important ingredient, of course, is your vanilla essence. I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. That gives your French toast a very nice cake-like taste. Now we'll take our Nutella and spread it on our bread slice. I've taken here 6 slices of bread. I'll just close the 3 pairs, 6 slices of bread like that. We're going to cut it into halves. I'm retaining the edges for my French toast. It gives a nice crunchy end to it. And now we'll dip it into our egg milk mixture and put it on the frying pan. Okay, now we are going to make our French toast. So I've kept a frying pan on the fire. The frying pan is quite hot. We need to put in about 1.5 teaspoons of oil, and I'm adding about 1/4 teaspoon of ghee. The ghee is for flavor. You could even add butter if you like. And now I take the bread that I have spread with Nutella and just give it a nice dip in the egg and milk mixture and place it on the pan. Don't leave it too long in the mixture. Soak it on one side, then the other, and once again, and that's it. Now we'll flip our sandwiches. Yeah, it's a nice golden brown. You can see, keep the fire on medium low. Keep checking. We don't want our sandwiches to burn at all. Our sandwiches are done from both sides and it's ready to be dished out. Simple but delicious. So dear friends, here we have both our sandwiches ready to be gobbled down. We have our chicken sandwich that's absolutely flavorful and scrumptious, and our divine French toast with a drizzling of chocolate is just waiting for you to attack. What more can we ask for? I'm sure your families will be eating out of your hands once you make them these wonderful sandwiches. So let's not wait. Let's start cooking.